Well, here we are, the 1993 FA Cup, the replay between the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers. Well, this is a game that many people feel are two emerging teams. The Packers were an emerging team that was very, very good. The Jets turned out to be garbage in the next couple years, but then after Bill Parcells came, they ended up going to the AFC Championship game. This is a solid team. Boomer Esiason is the quarterback for the New York Jets, and the Jets will choose tails.
Tails it is.
And it'll be a tail for the New York Jets.
The visiting team.
They're going to kick off, and as we're about ready to go here,
Won the toss.
the Packers are going to defend the south goal, and we're going to be ready to go here. The 1993 FA Cup first round game between the New York Jets at the Green Bay Packers. And we're ready to go here. We're ready, and we're underway here in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, and we're underway. It'll be a deep kick. A lot of rain here at the 1 yard line. In return, up to about the 21 yard line. And here comes Green Bay. Well, Brett Favre, they lost in the NFC divisional round. They're a good football team. Of course, San Francisco and Dallas are the two teams that are the elite here in 1993. Any win there by any team would be a huge upset. First down and 10 for Green Bay. Back to throw, looking to throw down the middle and a completion. That's Shannon, that is Sterling Sharp, and Sterling will have a first down for Green Bay. That's exactly what they want to do. Sterling Sharp is very good. Jeff Lageman, you got to watch him. He doesn't have the long hair. It'll be first down and 10 for the Packers. And here they go, the handoff. That's going to be a gain of a couple. Coming up the middle, it'll be second down. Well, the Jets, it is the rain here, and you're not going to get a lot as Thompson gets a couple. You're not going to get a ton of yards running the football. Running has always been tough in this league. It'll be second down and 8. 5-man line. The blitz is on. They pitch it to the outside, and nothing going there. Thompson loses a couple more. And it'll be third down and 10. Clifton, he has 2 tackles on the day, and for some reason their running game has been awful early. Clifton really sniffed out those 2. It'll be third down and 10. Would be a big upset if New York beats Green Bay here today. Third down. Favre. And he's going to throw, and it's complete, and a first down up to the 50-yard line. And a first down for the Packers. Very, very big. Why you say no good when you're on offense, I'll never know. But the Packers will have a first down. Sterling Sharp. What a good receiver. First down and 10 in midfield. The Green Bay Packers. They're going to be a passing team today. Favre, he'll throw it. It is tipped and incomplete. Second down and 10. The New York Jets here, that is nasty. And when I say that is nasty, that's his name. Nasty. So it'll be second down for Brett Favre. Midfield, first possession for Green Bay. They want to run the clock down and score. Second and 10. Favre. The handoff to the right-hand side, and they got about 4 yards there. It'll be third down. Thompson is getting the load of the carries here. He's not the best running back in the world, but it'll be a third down and 6. 2 passing teams. People thought that this would be a huge passing game. It's kind of lived up on Green Bay so far, but it's raining. Favre. The throw through the middle on a first down to the 34. Huge first down to James Brooks. Robert Brooks, sorry. And Robert Brooks the first down, and here comes Green Bay. Opening drive. Green Bay looking good on the opening drive. First down and 10. The handoff up the middle, and that'll be a gain of 5. The Jets defense having a little bit of trouble here. Thompson will be second down and 5. Brett Favre, good, great passer here. Good bad weather quarterback. People forget about that. He makes mistakes, but it's never usually weather oriented. And he just gets Clifton. Clifton came back, and with a big stop, it'll be third down and 6. You're talking about a 47-yard field goal by Green Bay. If they can get it 47 yards, it'll be third and 6. For Favre, they got a bunch to the near side. They might go for 2. Get 2 downs to make 6 yards. Lageman jumps off sides. This is a free play, and it won't matter. It'll be third down and 1.
Offsides, number 56. Defense.
You can see the referees today wear black pants. Different. I have one of those blue beanbags when I used to referee semi-pro. Jeff Lageman, he jumped offside. They tried to call him the Jack Lambert of the early 90s. But it just never panned out, really. And he's good, don't get me wrong, he's good. He was nasty. I would not want to be on the other side, but Lambert played 10 years, and Lambert was a league of his own. Third and 1, they're going to run. Did he get enough for a first down? They're saying no, it'll be 4th and inches. And Thompson again, they're not going to get enough. 4th and inches for Green Bay. Now I think they might go for it. Who knows? Let's see. Are they going to go for it? Yeah, they are. They're going for it. It's 4th and inches. They're saying no good to the 42-yard field goal. 4th and inches. The blitz will be on. You know that. Oh, they're pulling back a little bit. They don't want a touchdown out of this. And they call a timeout. They're just trying to draw them off sides. 7 minutes to go here in the first. A very important play for the Green Bay Packers. Favre coming to the side. Oh, you don't grab face masks like that. That's not great. You don't want to do that. I know there's momentum and all that, but you don't want to do that. That's bad. 4th down. They're going to kick the field goal. This is Chris Jackie. Chris Jackie, this will be from 42 yards, and a chance to put Green Bay up 3-0 against New York. This kick will be up. It'll be over, and Jackie has nailed it. It is 3-0 Green Bay. Chris Jackie in the mud has nailed it. It's 3-0 Green Bay. Well, Green Bay goes down the field. Now, Boomer Esiason is going to be a throwing quarterback, but the field is a little bit muddy. You know, when it rains, you always get the ball first. The hope is you score first, and the field just gets so bad that nobody can score after that. And Green Bay will kick off. 3-0 they lead. Here's New York in the end zone. They return it from the end zone. From the 20-yard line. And a huge hit. That's Murrell. First down and 10. First and 10 for the New York Jets. That's going to be to the left-hand side. Nothing there. 2nd and 12. Green Bay's defense looking good. Well, when you look at the 1993 NFL, it was top-heavy. It was very deep NFC top-heavy. Very NFC top-heavy. 2nd down and 12. Back to throw with Esiason. The quick throw. What a release here, and that'll be a first down. No, they're going to say 3rd and inches. But they're going to hurry this up on 3rd down and inches. Esiason, this is a move by a lot of AFC teams did this on 3rd and short. You go up the middle, and that'll be a first down up to the 39. And the Jets are hurrying it up. Boomer did this in Cincinnati in the late 80s. And then Buffalo did it better and went to 4 straight Super Bowls. This will be up the middle. And a gain of 7. A lot of running. 2nd down for the New York Jets in a hurry-up offense. And the handoff, and down he goes. It'll be 3rd down and 1. And Green Bay stopped this big 3rd down and 1. The I formation, the pitch to the outside. They get a first down into Green Bay territory. And exactly what they want to do. Johnny Johnson, a halfback, not bad. Johnny Johnson, one of the most forgotten running backs really in the NFL, but this will be a first down and 10 for the Jets. They're in Green Bay territory. They're back to normalcy. Esiason, he'll throw across his body. Here's Johnny Johnson, the former Arizona Cardinal. I remember that, and it'll be 2nd and 6. Well, this is going to be, each team has had the ball once. And this is New York's first possession. Rob Moore, the wide receiver, very good at what he does. Many people feel that Green Bay doesn't have a chance, New York doesn't have a chance. I differ. The throw, it is complete and short. 3rd down and 2. Green Bay's defense on the running game has to be a little bit better. They slowed down, New York did, and it'll be 3rd down and 2 now, and Green Bay's 39. The handoff, the run, and nothing. He comes up short. And Johnny Johnson, he can't get his 20th yard. It'll be 4th down, and now it looks like they're going to punt. Oh, wow. Louis Aguilar. I remember Louis. He'll try and aim this to the sideline. A fair catch, and it'll be down at the 12-yard line. Well, New York goes down the field. Louis Aguilar. And, you know, here comes Brett Favre. He gets it back. 1st down and 10. 3:34 to go here in the first. Favre will be 1st down and 10 at the 13. Trying to get out of their own end. The handoff, and they're not really running well. Thompson. They do better when they throw the football. They really do. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Second and 9 for Green Bay. And Favre, he's got a lot of room at the top. Looks like a blitz will be on. No, they pull back. Favre, and he just got hit hard by Marshall. And it'll be 3rd down. Wondering if that's Leonard Marshall. Anyway, it'll be 3rd and 9 for Green Bay, leading 3-0 over New York. Here in the rain in Green Bay. 3rd down and 9. Favre, 5 receivers. Favre, the throw out of the backfield. It's at James Lofton. He's going to be a yard short. No, that's Harris with the catch. Lofton came later, and Wagner will come in to kick. So they're going to come around. Wagner will punt for Green Bay. And now they're going to kick to New York. There's the punt. Nice hang time here at the 36 and hit. Boomer's going to have a chance to come out and do something here in the mud as Hicks only gets about a yard of return, and here come the New York Jets. First possession, well, they went all the way down the field. They didn't do it. Second possession, let's see what they do. Green Bay really slowed down in their second possession. First down and 10 for the New York Jets. Back to throw. And he goes down. A big sack. They're throwing everybody at Boomer Esiason. And a huge sack there. John Yurkovich. It'll be second down for Green Bay. Second down for New York. Down 3-0 Green Bay. Second down for Esiason. Back the handoff through one. And that's going to be it. Johnny Johnson, not much. It'll be 3rd and 17. It'll be Terrell Buckley from Florida State with the stop. 3rd and 16. Green Bay wants another shot to go up 10-0. Oh, back to throw, and they throw. Is it incomplete? And it is. And that was doomed. When Boomer Esiason fell down, it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. Louis Aguilar. He'll come into punt. Green Bay, not too bad. Brett Favre getting ready to come back on the field, and there's the punt. Well, again, they made the division round. San Francisco and Dallas are the best teams. They play all the rounds. None of them have byes. And this is going to be big for Brett Favre. A minute 26. Are they going to be predictable and just run out of the gate? Are they actually going to throw a couple passes here? Favre not too bad today. First down and 10. We're up 3-0. Their third possession, and that's going to be a gain of 2. Thompson, they don't exactly have marquee running backs, except Johnny Johnson is not too bad. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 7.
Brett Favre now, 2nd down and 8. Green Bay under a minute. Back to throw, looking Favre, and he's hit. Nobody picked up. Not one person picked up the blitz. And that's Washington who came in. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Not one person, and that's the thing. Brett Favre, I understand the field conditions are sloppy, and it is ugly, and it is whatever. But you got to pick up the field condition. You got to pick up the, I mean, there's a lot of things. You got to pick up the blitz. 3rd and 8. Deep throw, and what a catch. It's deep, a long run, and down to 10 to the 5-yard line, and a first down for the Packers. They're going to have to snap the ball again down here, but Mark Clayton, the former Miami Dolphin, and you can see he gets behind coverage, and there he goes. So Mark Clayton just goes all the way, and Clayton down to the 6-yard line, and a first down and 10. That was really good. If it's not a score, then it's going to be the last play of the first quarter. First down and goal from the 7. Back to throw, Favre, quick throw, touchdown, Brett Favre to Shannon Sharp, and it's 9-0 Green Bay. It is 10-0. Nothing as Chris Jackie will kick off with 10 seconds to go. Brett Favre. These are really two passing teams. And we're going to be underway. And Green Bay will kick off. The Jets down 10-0. Oh, look at return. There's a penalty, and let's see what it is with 5 seconds.
Flipping, number 62. Receiving
Oh,
team.
you don't like that.
Half the distance to the goal on the spot of the foul. First down.
So Duffy with the clip, not very good for New York. And here's Boomer. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter, as it is dragging on a little bit, but it'll be first down and 10 from their own 13. So it is slippery and sloppy out here. Back to throw, looking, throwing deep, and it is caught. It is caught, and a first down up to the 32. A nice throw. Green Bay has 10 points in the first quarter. Johnny Mitchell, the tight end, with the catch. And at the end of one, the score, Green Bay 10 and New York nothing.
10.
So here we go. It's going to be first down and 10 for New York. We go the other way as we begin the second quarter. The pitch to the right-hand side, and there's nothing going. Not exactly what they wanted, Johnny Johnson. It'll be second and 15. Leroy Butler came right through and made the tackle. It'll be second down and 15. Why do they do that? They run to the overload side. No blockers. Throwing, he pump faked it, and it's incomplete. And trying to go a little deeper, it'll be third and 15. Third and 15 for the New York Jets. We got Twins to the near side, right through the middle and through his hands. It'll be fourth and 15, and New York's going to kick. He tried it, Brad Baxter. And now they're going to have to punt. Well, New York down 10-0, not looking good against Green Bay. I wouldn't be surprised if Green Bay started to find a running game. And here they go, the snap, and here's the punt. High and deep to the 35, and that's about it. So an entire possession in 40 seconds. Brooks will have it. It'll be first down Green Bay. Well, the Raiders blew out the Colts. It was 34-7. And Green Bay is doing a number on the Jets. This AFC East is going down. First down and 10. They jump off sides. They hand it off. And they're going to take the 5 yards. They'll take the 5. It'll be first and 5.
Offsides, number 94. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
The Jets got to be careful as Marceau goes out. He jumps out. Him and Loggeman both have offsides. They both have it here in the rain in Green Bay. Brett Favre looking good already. 115 yards passing in the rain. 146.8 rating. And you're not going to do anything there. I just don't get that. It'll be second and 9. They lose 4. Everybody was coming. They tried to run into the blitz. Watch Marvin Washington. Well, we won't watch it. No need to see that. Second down and 9. They're going to have to just keep passing until New York pulls people back. They got 7 in the box here. They rotate around the 5-man line. They pitch to the near side. There's nobody on this side to block, and they are just leaving this guy out for dead. Third down and 13. Bobby Houston with the stop. Look at this. There's just nobody blocking. They run a play to a side where there's no blockers, and what do you expect? Third down and 13. You got trips to the near side. You got 4 receivers actually to the near side. Quick throw, and that's going to be complete, but it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to punt. I understand it's muddy, and I understand you're looking for one-on-ones, but sometimes these running plays, you got to just wonder about them. And here's Wagner to punt. For New York, what I would do is I'd just throw every down. I would start throwing every down. Almost. The 23-yard line and a couple moves. And up to the 26. Green Bay, 1st down and 10. New York, 1st down and 10 at their own 27. Their fellow division team, the Indianapolis Colts, got blown out at Los Angeles. The AFC East is a terrible division, except there's a throw and out of play. Oh, he hit somebody on the sidelines. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Well, it is. The AFC East in 1993 was terrible, except for the Buffalo Bills. And even the Bills, it was just a weak AFC. You're going to see a lot of AFC teams go down. The Houston Oilers were really good. So you're going to see the Oilers do really well. These AFC teams are going to struggle. You might only see about 5 AFC teams win. And that'll be a couple yards for Johnny Johnson. It'll be 3rd down and 4. And that's not New York Jets. They wanted a little bit more here. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for Boomer Esiason. They're having trouble getting any 1st down. Esiason through the middle and incomplete, and now they're going to punt. Just the Green Bay Packers just look a lot better. They do. The problem with the Packers is they got to run the football. They got to run it, and New York knows it, so they're predictable. They're not able to do it. It'll be 4th and 4, and now they're going to punt. Here comes Green Bay. They're going to get it back. Plenty of time. Green Bay playing for the return. Oh, and he gets hit at the 31. Well, Green Bay has a 10-0 lead. Brett Favre has been passing really well. I don't know why they're not just unleashing Favre right now. I'd unleash him. I'd say, well, the field is okay. Get that 17-0 lead, and then you can play the boring football and win this game. It'll be 1st down for Green Bay. Handoff up the middle. What a run, a gain of 5. That was a good one by Thompson. See, that's what they want to do. A lot of draws. That was kind of a draw. I don't think it was a straight handoff, but it'll be 2nd down and 5. You don't want to run to the outside. You're running to the outside in the mud. That is just a disaster. 2nd down and 5. They're in a passing formation. They're going to get another offside. And no wonder they made the stop. But this will be an offside. Clifton again jumps.
Offsides, number 94. Defense,
Well, it's not Clifton. It's number 94. Clifton is number 59. And it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Packers, who are up 10-0. They're a good football team. Their defense is looking good here. 1st down and 10 for Green Bay. Favre, the handoff. Thompson through the middle. The Jets have a good defensive line. You have Ronnie Lott out there. He's a safety. Number 42 coming over from the San Francisco 49ers. So 2nd down and 9 for the Packers. The Packers' running game has to get better, because if it stays like this, you're not going to beat the defensive giant teams out there. 2nd down, the blitz is on. Favre, and it's dropped. Yeah, that face. There's a certain face when you drop a football. Jackie Harris. It's a certain face you make where you know you should have it, but it's too late. You just, all that emotion goes through you. 3rd and 9. It is raining. Nobody's going to have a great day. Favre to throw. He'll throw outside. It's caught, first down. Here's not Shannon Sharp. It's Sterling Sharp, his brother, and Sterling. 8 at 12 for 133 for Brett Favre. And that's, you know, you can say a lot of things. Look at Sterling Sharp. You can say a lot of things about this game, but it's terrible weather. It really is. It's heavy rain, and there's a lot you got to do on this. But Green Bay is throwing the ball well in bad weather. 1st down and 10. Favre, and he'll swing it out, and they're going to get about 5 here. That's what they're going to do. It's like the old AFL days. Throw for 3 or 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Well, that's exactly what Green Bay wants to do. Brett Favre on 2nd down and 5. I mean, Boomer Esiason hasn't done anything all day. They rotate around. If they go to the left side, they might have success. And what a catch right down the middle and a 1st down. Green Bay driving. Just a great gain, and that is a 1st down, a big one. They're going to move this thing under about 5 minutes to go. And if they do it right, they can cut this thing to about 2 or 3 minutes by the time they release this ball. 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Favre through the middle, and what a pass by Brett Favre. Favre is unbelievable. Favre is playing really well now. That's Harris with the catch. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Favre 157 yards and a touchdown. On the 19-yard line, it'll be 2nd down and 2. The handoff through the middle, and that'll be a 1st down for Thompson. Just playing so well. And you know that's not Ouija Thompson. I don't know if that's Leroy Thompson or not. I think Leroy Thompson out of, I think it was Penn State. He was a Steeler. 1st down for Favre. Back to throw. Looking middle and incomplete. Couldn't hit him. Couldn't hit Sterling Sharp. It'll be 2nd down and 10. It's raining hard, and you know, a team like Green Bay gets upset. They do lose games in the rain because you'll turn it over and not score touchdowns. You can do that. You give up intangibles. 2nd and 10. The handoff to the left side, and down he goes. Lageman was in on that stop. I saw Jeff Lageman come in. It's going to be 3rd and 14. If they can hold Green Bay to a field goal, then that's okay for New York, as they'll get the ball back and try and score a touchdown on a 2-minute offense. 3rd and 14, big for Favre. Out of the gun, Favre. Plenty of time, touchdown. That's what happens when you get Brett Favre, and he throws it right to Brooks, who was there, and it's a touchdown. 16-0. Look at Brett Favre. He was wide. Yes, he created the pass, but he was not being touched. That's an offensive line, what I say, an offensive line touchdown. This extra point. There is a 2-point conversion, even though the night were 1993 rules, and this will be up and good. 17-0, Green Bay leads the New York Jets. And when you take a look at games like this, well, the AFC East is getting blown out in 2 games. Some people speculate that the Buffalo Bills, you know, were just the best in a bad division, but Miami, remember, is in this division in 1993. Here come the Jets. But you have the Colts and the Jets both getting blown out. And Urel Brings it up to the 19. They got 3.5 minutes to go. And you know that, this is going to be very big for Boomer Esiason. First down and 10 for the Jets. The handoff up the middle. A couple good blocks, Johnny Johnson. I think they're just going to use some time. They want 3 points, but they might want to wait till 2 minutes before they really start to go at it. Teams will often do that, and they start doing it around this time. 3 or 4 minutes and a half, they would go, but fast. But around this time, they start intentionally taking the 2 minutes. That way, if something goes wrong, they can control the clock better. There's a flag, and let's see what it is. Reggie White with the stop.
Holding, number 75.
And the New York Jets have a hold, and they're going to accept. Malamala. Second down, 16. Under 2.5 minutes. Green Bay can smell blood right here. They know. Back to throw. They throw out of the backfield. That's going to be only a couple. They get back close to the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd down and 12. And this will be the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Green Bay just is doing so much more. They are just so much better today than the New York Jets. 2 minutes here before the half. I'll tell you what, the New York Jets, they have to do something here. 3rd and 12. Back to throw, looking. He's under the gun, he throws, and they're not going to get it. 4th and 5. And now they're going to punt it back to a solid Green Bay team who's looking really good. When you look at Green Bay, I really think that they play Dallas or they play San Francisco. You're looking at, you got to have your running game really go. They're going to have to rely on Favre a lot and ask a lot out of them. They're going to run this clock all the way down here. And I think that, and here's the punt, and they don't hit him. They went for the block. There's the return, and he's hit to the 41. Oh, Green Bay, you don't want to turn it over here. You might want to go for the kill shot. As Green Bay leads New York Jets 17-0. And here comes Brett Favre, 1 minute and 10. This is where these halves take forever. Let's see what they do. 1st down and 10. And they're going to run, and he gets a couple yards, and they're going to hurry. 2nd down and 9. We got an I formation here, under a minute to pitch to the near side. They're going to go, and they get nothing, and a timeout for Green Bay. I don't get it. They know you're throwing, they can't stop you. I can see running the football and taking time. But I can't see running twice and then calling a timeout. I don't know. 3rd down and 11. Favre, they've been getting plenty of time to throw all day. And they're going to hand it off. And, they're going to run it. They get a 1st down and more down to the 45, and they hurry this up. 43, 42, they got one timeout. They got to take a look here. 36, 35, they pitch to the near side. They must see something that I don't know if anybody else sees. Down to 28 seconds. Favre, throw 25, back to throw, looking. Favre, the quick throw, almost intercepted. Oh, that were Ronnie Lott, he might have gone all the way. It'll be 3rd down and 9, 20 seconds. They still have a timeout. They can go deep down the middle, but if they do that and call timeout, they'll kick the field goal. 3rd and 9. Sterling Sharp They're going to run some type of crossing pattern for Sterling Sharp. 3rd and 9. There it is. There's Sterling Sharp in a timeout. And now they got to kick a field goal. The reason I say crossing pattern is this. Everybody's going to cover Sterling Sharp. So what you got to do is you got to do some sort of combination where you get a matchup that they can't predict. That's what you have to do. And what you do is you run combinations, and that was going to be a crossing pattern. So they got him open because they forced the other defender to take somebody else. Here they go. Long kick, 48 yards. It is good, and 48 yards for Chris Jackie. And with 10 seconds to go, Green Bay leading by way too much. 20-0. This second half is going to be sort of boring. And here comes Chris Jackie, the kick, and there it is. Deep from the 1 to the 20-yard line, and that's going to be 6 seconds. And if I were the New York Jets, I'd run the football once, and that's it. Two blowouts in a row. Reggie White. 1st down and 10 for the Jets. 6 seconds, all 3 timeouts. They're going to throw it deep. They got a man, and there it is. They catch it. He's going to try and get him the time. No, he can't get timeout. Rob Moore caught it, and they can't get the timeout in time. Rob Moore lost the battle. And the Packers have to be concerned about that. But they lead 20-0 at the half. And nobody can rush a football here. Nobody can. And here are some of the highlights there. The Bengals at the Steelers. That'll be the next game. A bye for the Cardinals. The Browns at the Cowboys. The Lions and the Chargers. That made it 3-0 Green Bay. Brett Favre, this'll help out. Next time they had it, what a throw and what a catch. He had a monster about 1st quarter to midway through the 2nd quarter. That was monster there, and Green Bay got up 10-0 there. Boomer Esiason, a tough day. Just tough, but a nice catch there. He moved the chains a little bit, but just really, Brett Favre, this was incredible. You know, he finds him in the back of the end zone, kaboom, right there. You know, when you make it 17-0 like that, that's incredible. And then one more field goal to make it 20 in Green Bay. Ooh. Makes it 20-0. That's big. I think they got to start their running game. We really haven't had any good running games. The Steelers are going to be one heck of a running team. They're going to play the Bengals at home. And that's going to be the big ones. The Browns and the Cowboys, that'll be big. The Lions and the Chargers, Barry Sanders. He's going to look at the Oilers and the Seahawks. That game, well, the Oilers, the Seahawks aren't a good team now. That was in the Dan McGuire days. The Redskins and the Rams, maybe. The Bills and the Vikings. The Bills should be good there. But it's pouring down rain here. It's 20-0. I really think there's not much rushing in this game. Really, in 1993 NFL, there were a few teams that could run the football. We haven't really had one. Kansas City was one, but the sliders were way too high. And here is Chris Jackie to kick off to New York as we begin the 3rd in a deep kick. into the end zone. They return it out to the 20, to the 22-yard line. Really, the Jets. Tomorrow, the SRS League, the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams, 1-0. They're very, very good. They're two of the best in the NFC and the SRS League. Watch them tomorrow as week 2 starts off. So it'll be first down and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be through the middle. There's Boomer Esiason, and on the run. And he'll go down to the 34-yard line. They got him on the blitz. And yeah, Boomer can do that. He hit Brad Baxter, the fullback, and it'll be a first down. My goodness. Oh, yeah. First down and 10. This is exciting now. Now they're going to ruin it by trying to just ram the ball down their throats. Yes, they are. And there is the Johnny Johnson predictable. Very predictable there. It'll be second down. Jurkovic with the stop. You know, when you throw long like that, you don't want to waste this opportunity. It's only 53-yard field goal from here, but you want to keep throwing the football. You got one of the best quarterbacks. That'll be a run by number 36. It'll be third down and 10. Reggie White with the stop, the former Philadelphia Eagle. And New York had a great first play, caught him in the blitz. And now they can't do a thing. It'll be 51 yards for Nick Lowery from here. Third and 10. I think that's Pat Leahy, actually. The throw, and it is caught. And it'll be fourth down and 5. That's Rob Moore. And if they kick a field goal, that's not bad if you're New York. It'll be 46 yards from this point. And the question is, what are they going to do? They are going to kick it. Browning Nagel. He'll hold on. This will be a 46-yarder. And an ugly-looking hold, and this one is no good. Blanchard missed the kick. They needed to get 3 there. If they got 3, it would be 2 touchdowns and a field goal, which wouldn't be bad. But the kick is now no good. Oh, that wasn't good at all, and it'll be first down for the Green Bay Packers. They hit both of their field goals. Split backs, they got people on this side they can go to. Lageman, and he kills Brett Favre because nobody wants to block Jeff Lageman, and he's loving every second of it. And if they can go 3 and out, New York might have a gripe to be in this game. Second down, Favre, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. Everybody wondering if they'll get paired up on a random draw with Marino. That would be really good. Oh, look at that, a few more. It'll be third down and 9. Thompson again. You know, if they get paired up with Marino, that might be a really good game. But you got to see if they hold on to win this football game. They're leading 20-0. Third and 9. Trips to the far side. Back to throw. They're going to throw it deep and incomplete. Fourth and 9, and now Green Bay's going to kick. So they started off not that great. They held defensively. And then Green Bay, okay early, and then it's fourth and 9, and now they're going to punt. Offensively, not good. They go 3 and out. This is off the missed field goal. And here it is. There's the punt. New York will have it back at the 21. They missed the field goal, and here's Hicks with the return. My thing for the New York Jets is they gotta get it down the field, but they gotta pass the football. If they keep doing this run, whatever, they don't have a running back. They don't have a good running football team. It'll be first down and 10. Green Bay up 20-0, the I formation. So common in 1993. He fumbles the football. No, there's a penalty, and let's see what that is.
Ineligible receiver.
Calling an eligible receiver as he's hit. The ball wasn't tipped, even though he was hit, but he was hit. And that's going to be Swaney who got hit there. And that's going to be illegal touching. That might move him back. 1st and 15. Let's see. It is. It's 1st and 15. Under 9 minutes to go here in the third. Twins to the near side. The blitz is on. They throw to the open space, and that was a good gain of 6. Now they get 5 at least. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Brad Baxter. Well, Green Bay up 20-0 over New York. So big. 2nd and 10. Back the throw to the near side, and a gain of 4 more. And it'll be 3rd and 6. Not bad as they go to Johnny Johnson. Yeah, Johnny Johnson, if you play Tecmo Super Bowl, he was for the 1991 Phoenix Cardinals. Well, Boomer on 3rd down and 6. They want to try and get something here. Back to throw, and Boomer goes down. That defensive line is just really good. Jurkovic, he has 1.5 sacks today, really good. And it'll be 4th down and 12, and now they're going to have to punt. I'll tell you what, if I were Green Bay, I'd just run the football. I'd find a way and make sure you could just keep running it. And there's the kick. Short. And return up to the 48. 20-0 Green Bay leading New York. First and 10. Of course, you got Sterling Sharp. I just go to the top of the screen. I wouldn't even run the football. Look how open he is. And down goes Favre. You know, he takes a 3-step drop. Marvin Washington, very good. Watch this. He goes to the inside and gets him. But quite frankly, you gotta get that ball away in a 3-step drop. And Favre, he didn't like it to his credit. The clock is still running, but it's 2nd and 14. When you're up 20-0, you can do that. When you're passing really well, you can do that. Favre through the middle and right through his hands. He had Harris, and he was open for a touchdown, really. Jackie Harris, the tight end. Watch this, wide open. Oh my God. Look at this, wide open, and he's looking at his hands like, well, Jackie Harris, that would have been 27-0. That would have been the ball game. I'll just tell you that much. They give a little bit of life into New York. It's 3rd down and 14. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third. The throw down the middle and incomplete. Well, that whole possession took less than a minute. Green Bay's going to kick back. 20-0, they lead New York. And this is not a great half for Green Bay. It looks very disjointed. And here it is, the punt. You see the hang time here. That's it, they don't even get to the 20. They get to the 14. Well, I will tell you what, if you're Boomer, you got to throw. And Rich Kotite, or Ray, I think it's Rich Kotite, he's got to understand, you got to throw every down here. 1st down and 10. They're going to run it up the middle and get a yard or 2. Jurkovic is just eating that offensive line up. Easily eating them up. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 from Jerry, 16-yard.
2nd down and 8. Esiason. Tipped and incomplete, out of the hands. And he was wide open for the interception and went out of his hands. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 8, 20-0 Green Bay. Green Bay's they gotta take some clock off the next time they get the ball. 3rd down and 8 for New York. From the 16, Esiason. He's gonna throw, zips that one in, a 1st down. They zip it in, it's gonna be a 1st down and a huge one. That's why they gotta keep throwing the football. Roland Mitchell with the stop there, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for the New York Jets. Rob Moore's 4th reception. 1st and 10 for the Jets. They're starting to move the football really well. The handoff up the middle, and what a play, a gain of 6. Now that's the kind of thing when there's a threat for a pass. Even though that was kind of telegraphed, it looked like he was going to throw. It wasn't a draw, but it was out of a passing formation. They had the broken ice. 2nd and 4. They got everybody clamping up. Through the middle and a 1st down. Big for the Jets, Johnny Johnson. The New York Jets are starting to push the ball. The Green Bay Packers are not doing it. And this is becoming very big for the New York Jets and Boomer Esiason. If they can finish this, you never know. 1st down and 10. There's 5 AFC East teams. The Jets are one of the worst ones, the 2nd worst one. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Jets and the Patriots vie for the 2nd worst. Though I think the Patriots, remember, this is 1993. You don't go by potential in next year what they do. You have to go by how they were in the year. And in 93, the Patriots were scrappy. 2nd and 9. Esiason throwing, swings it out, and that's Rob Moore, his 5th catch. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. They might take 2 downs. They might take 2 to get these 6 yards. 3rd down and 6 for the New York Jets. 20-0 Green Bay. Back to throw. Throwing right down the middle and incomplete right through his hand. How gutsy do they want to go? They're not. Louis Aguiar, the punter. It'll be 4th down and 6. And if you're Green Bay, you got to be saying, hey, look, we're young, we're whatever. We gotta start getting 1st downs and using time. New York's going to try and pin Green Bay deep. And here it is, high and over. And this will be in the end zone. And Green Bay has room. Louis Aguiar upset he couldn't get it right there. Yeah, you're not going to get Ty Detmer in the game. I'm sorry. It's Brett Favre. Brett Favre looking good, 20-0. I think they got to start using him a little bit more. Favre on 1st downs. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. The pitch to the near side. Oh, and Thompson got nailed. Darrell Thompson has not had a great game today, and Ronnie Lott with the stop. 2nd down and 11. It was a weird dichotomy of teams back in 1993. A lot could pass, but you're only getting like 80 yards, 90 yards a game rushing in 1993 in the NFL. It wasn't as run heavy as you expect, and certainly not as the 1980s. As Darrell Thompson goes down, it'll be 3rd and 12. Green Bay is getting nothing. 3rd down and 12. It's been all New York Jets. That's got to be concerning. I understand that the weather has something to do with it, but still, 3rd and 12. Back to throw is Favre, and Favre goes down. And it'll be sacked, 4th down, and the New York Jets, that's Leonard Marshall. Leonard Marshall out of the New York Giants. I didn't realize he played for the Jets. The Bengals and the Steelers, that'll be the next game that we have here. 4th and 19, and here's the punt. There it is. To the 45, to the 50, and into Green Bay territory. Tough defenses. You know, a lot of these games had a lot of field goals in '93. It's just, you know, the league does that. They go through cycles. People retiring. You had an odd year in '93. You had a very transition year. It was the beginning of the Cowboys dynasty. It was the Bills. The AFC was figuring themselves out. And Johnny Johnson loses one. I always said if the Steelers didn't screw things up in the early '90s, that league was ripe for about 6 straight Super Bowls for the Steelers. The league was that ripe, but they kept messing it up. Until Denver came along, there was no big one, and that's to the outside, and a gain of 1 or 2 for Johnny Johnson. Think about it. Until the Denver Broncos came around, there was no really great team in the AFC, and the Steelers were the only great one. Kansas City was okay. The Houston Oilers were all right. But the Steelers were the most complete team, and they blew it every year. 3rd down and 9. I'm curious to see how they sim here. The throw. He got it, a 1st down. So Johnny Johnson and a 1st down for the Jets, who have owned this second half. You know, that's the thing with the Steelers. They play the Bengals. It is a interdivisional game. 1st down and 10. They pitch it to the left side. Here's Johnny and a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Second and 7. The handoff, and he gets smacked. Well, they have about a minute to talk about why in the world they're not throwing the ball. I understand you're setting things up, but right now it's 20-0 Green Bay. Nobody has scored in the 3rd. Green Bay is just basically taking a knee on offense. Third and 8. Back to throw. Throwing. That is tipped and incomplete. They're trying to go to where there are 4 Green Bay Packers. It'll be 4th down and 8. Willie Aguilar. Well, I guess they're gonna try and pin Green Bay. And there they go, the kick. It'll be high. It'll be over to the 5-yard line and in the end zone. Green Bay this half has been predictable, and they have not moved the ball at all. I'm not sure if they even have a 1st down, but what Green Bay needs to do is right now they need to get a couple 1st downs. They need to get 4 or 5 minutes off this clock to solidify a win. It started off really good, but now it's an ugly game. Favre, deep, and what a catch by Sterling Sharp. His 5th reception of the game and a first down for Green Bay. But that's the way to do it, and in the mud, he got it. They're going to call it a catch, a first down and 10. I think you're going to have a predictable run here for 2 yards. First and 10. Everybody's blitzing. There it is, and they lose. That's a predictable run, but they lose 3. When everybody blitzes, you can't just be that predictable. It'll be 2nd and 13. Might as well just take a knee and save everybody getting killed.
2nd and
2nd
13.
down and 13 for Green Bay. It's heavy rain. Back to throw, looking. They're going to throw it quickly and incomplete. 3rd and 13 for Green Bay. I mean, you get the feeling Green Bay started out the game very well. And then they've really started, not doing anything on offense. And that's concerning. You know, whoever they draw next is, unless it's the Cardinals, you know. 3rd and 13. Oh, a slip. Favre right over through the middle and a first down to Thompson. And even though Favre slipped, he's one of the better bad weather quarterbacks. He is one of the better bad weather quarterbacks in all of football, and it's first down and 10. First down and 10. They hand off to Thompson. They gain a 1. See where the Green Bay Packers... See, here's the thing about the Steelers. They will play the AFC teams, and they'll lose to a very bad AFC team. But if you put them up against a really good NFC team like the Packers or the Cowboys, the 49ers, there's going to be heck to pay. A quick release and a first down. And Brett Favre has had a great day today throwing. That's Harris with the catch, Jackie Harris. But that's the thing, you know, I know we keep saying about them, but Green Bay would have trouble with the Steelers. They would have a lot of trouble. First down and 10. Back to throw through the middle. And what a catch to Sterling Sharp. And a first down to the 13. That must remind me of Dan Marino and no running game. It'll be first down and 10. I'm surprised Chicago beat Kansas City. That kind of started it for the AFC having trouble. First down and 10. You know they're going to run the football here. And there it is, up the middle, and a gain of 1, Clifton. It'll be 2nd down and 9. If you're Green Bay, you want a touchdown. I mean, you want to put it in, you want to take that first play, run 40 more seconds off the clock, and then you want to go through and score here. 2nd down and 9. They would love to go up 27-0. Back to throw. They throw it. He's in for a touchdown. Oh, what a catch and a touchdown. Very big there. And Green Bay has a 26-0 lead, and they just ended it. Mark Clayton, their passing game for Green Bay is one of the best. Now, what they need to do is work in a running game. The running game might come in. The Jets have an all right defense, but they're just all right. And here comes the extra point. At 26-0. This will make it 27, and it is good. Chris Jackie nails it, and Green Bay has a 27-0 lead. 8 minutes to go in the game. $27-0 Green Bay leads. And they're going to kick it off to the Jets. Here they go. It's been a muddy day, and in the end zone, they're returning. And they get nothing. real quickly, I would really like to. I'd really like to say, if you're the Green Bay Packers, end this thing. You know, New York, you go home after this. So they're going to keep trying to win. You're not saving yourself for next week, but the way they've been running the football too much, there's the handoff. Johnson goes down. Green Bay has a good defensive line, and they're stopping New York. See, here's the thing about Green Bay. They have a good defense. They have a very good defense. I think it's almost there. They can stop San Francisco and Dallas. But then the question is, what about their running game? They have a good passing game, a good defense. Not the greatest, but very, very solid. And that's going to be incomplete third down. But the question is, your running game, you know. And I keep bringing up the Steelers, but teams like the Steelers, San Francisco, Dallas, even Houston, they will play a pass defense and stop your run, making passing a lot more difficult. Houston would be a great matchup for Green Bay. Back to throw, looking, they're going to throw, and it is complete and a first down. Rob Moore. Boomer's not been bad today. But it'll be first down. Look at Rob Moore. You know, as we were saying, I kind of forget what I was saying. But Houston and Green Bay. Houston is a Green Bay. At this point in the NFL, you might say no way. But remember, this is 93. Houston is a better team than Green Bay. They're built very similarly. But Houston has a great running game with Lorenzo White and Warren Moon, and they have a lot of good things. There's Johnson and a gain of 8. Down 27-0, New York. Trying to score a touchdown. You have to. Second down and 2. Back to throw out of the backfield, and that is the first down. So Johnny Johnson a gain of 5. They needed 3, first down. I'm going to say Green Bay. It depends. It really does. You can't say, oh, Green Bay should make the 3rd or the 4th round. You can't say that, because what if they draw the 49ers in the next round? You lose in the second round. Might say, oh, second round, but look, you know, when you're playing, it's all random draw. You never know. Esiason up to the 49. Now, the Bengals aren't a good team. They're not a good team. It's 1993. The Steelers are a good team, but again, you're playing one game. And the Steelers are at home. Second down and 7. The handoff, Johnny Johnson, and that'll be a gain of 3. Third and 4. Ask yourself, what are you going to do if you're the Jets? 5 minutes to go in the game, you're down by 4 scores. Not even close. 4th and 6, and I think they're going to go for it. I really do, because you know Green Bay's going to run the football, and no Aguilar's coming out. I think they threw in a white towel. I think they threw in the towel. They're waving a white flag. They're waving it. And there's the punt. Oh, they might have hit the kicker. They're not going to call it. They went for the block, and they get nothing on the return. They're on their own 13. So we have a lot of time. 4:37 to go. I mean, Brett Favre is just going to run the football. They're going to run the football, and it's just going to be a lot of that. Maybe even take 3 knees here, which is just runs up the middle where you know they're not going to do anything. It'll be 1st and 10 Green Bay. When I take a look at other teams, Kansas City lost, and that's going to be nothing there. But I take a look at other teams, And I'm trying to figure out foils for Green Bay in the AFC. And in the AFC, Brett Favre, what a rating today. What a game. I'm thinking Buffalo might be 1. I think Buffalo. I think Houston is very good. That's going to be a run up the middle and a gain of 3. Buffalo is good. Miami would go well against Green Bay. I think they would be, Miami would have the edge because of Marino, but they're built very similarly, except Green Bay has a better defense. But they run the same sort of thing, no running game on offense, a lot of 10 to 15-yard passes down the field. And defensively, they're aggressive, and they play good pass defense. It's the running defense for Miami that really is the difference. 3rd down, and that's all they're doing is they're just running it when they know they're going to run it. So I think Green Bay is going to look good there. If they play AFC teams, I don't think Denver will be too much. You know, the AFC East, on the other hand, you see New York is gone, Indianapolis is gone. I don't know. I got to see who plays who. You know, who plays New England. In the AFC Central here, I would say the Steelers and the Oilers. The Steelers and the Oilers are very good teams. I would put the Oilers, I don't know, I'd put the Oilers above the Steelers. I would. And for the Steelers, I would put them, in the total AFC maybe 3rd, and I put the Oilers at 1st or 2nd. I don't think Buffalo. I don't see it in Buffalo. 1st down and 10. You might have to play on the road. You never know. There might be no AFC teams left after the 2nd round. Out of the backfield and a big hit, and they're just going to hurry this thing up. 2nd and 10. Messias back to throw. He'll throw it deep, and it's incomplete. So 3rd down and 10. New York is about to go home. Green Bay about to move on. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. They throw down the middle. It's complete. A 1st down. Down to the 29, and that'll be the 2-minute warning. Don't have light speed. Can't get there. 2-minute warning. 27-0 Green Bay. So here we go. Here's New York. Back to throw. Looking. They're going to throw it deep, and it makes it. Gets it to 6. And a timeout for the Jets.
20 yards on the play. 1st down, James.
So Green Bay would like to have a shutout here. But the Raiders won like 34-7. Green Bay would like to win 27-0. The SRS League tomorrow is going to be unbelievable. That is an unbelievable league. The highest simple rating system of every NFL franchise. There it is to the 3. That'll be 2nd and goal. Your Jets, I forget when theirs were. Oh yeah, 2008 or something. Out of bounds, 3rd and goal. Chris Burkett couldn't get it. You're going to have weeding out, and again, we talked about top and bottom echelon. I could see about 6 to 8 teams that can win it all. San Francisco, Dallas, maybe Green Bay if they get lucky, maybe Miami, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, you know, Houston. But really in the AFC, there's a lot more awful in the AFC. It'll be 4th down and goal now. Sammy Walker. If they wanted to, they could kick a field goal and go onside. So here we go, 4th and goal. This is it. The game is already over. 1:35 to go. Esiason outside and nothing. And Green Bay will have the ball. And with 91 seconds to go, they'll just take some knees and they got a shutout. Green Bay gets a shutout at home, 27-0. They look good. Coy Detmer is in. Ty, this is Coy. I forget which one. Maybe Coy Detmer. Brett Favre is just like, hey, why would I even be in? And there's the handoff, and there they go on a run and a 1st down. A timeout for the New York Jets. John Stevens, the halfback, the former New England Patriots. Remember John Stevens, the Tecmo Super Bowl. They'll take 3 downs and they'll just take knees here. They can do it now. And that's what they're gonna do. And look at that, he got hit. New York calls timeout. There'll be a couple second difference on the play clock. So no timeouts at 1:23. They're just going to take knees down.
2nd and 11 from York Pack, 19 yards.
And they're going to take a knee there and start the clock, and that's all it's going to be. Green Bay, 27-0. They're going to win. They're going to move on to the next round. A good win for the Green Bay Packers. I really did not like the way they played the 3rd and the 1st half of the 4th quarter. So for 1.5 quarters, they were really, really, really dull. And I really, that was not good. I really thought that they were dull. Now they have to take a look at themselves, and they have to say to themselves, as it's 4th down, they have to say, all right, what do we need to change? Yes, the weather conditions were tough, and it's very difficult to run in the mud. We know that. But still, even for mud, it wasn't good. And they got to run to beat the Big East.
Hicks is deep to the center.
So here we go. It's 4th and 14, and now they're going to kick. And there it is, and that'll end the game. And they have the shutout. The final score, Green Bay 27, the New York Jets nothing. Green Bay, once they had the win, they were just cruising in cruise control. And there you can see 324 to 308 in total yards. And the biggest thing is, rushing-wise, it was pouring down rain. I don't know if you could really 100% take a look at that. But anyway, it was a good game. 27-0. The final was 20-0 at the half. 7-0 in the second half. Boomer Esiason went to the outside. It was good. We didn't have a turnover today. Not one fumble, not one interception. Now let's get Blanchard missed the field goal. There were only points, but you see, Brett Favre, bam. You know, touchdown to Mark Clayton. That was the last one of the game. Receiving, Sterling Sharp, 92 yards receiving. And that's the one thing. They didn't let Boomer Esiason throw a lot. Now, I don't know. You just can't throw every down because you have a good quarterback. You can't say, oh, let's just throw every down. Because then they'll play zone, and they'll just play back there, and they'll go, yeah, go ahead, throw. And you'll start stinking up the place. You know, tomorrow, Brett Favre, 266 and 3 touchdowns for Brett Favre. That was huge. And then at the end, watch this run. Great blocking, right past Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott's got to feel bad. Ronnie Lott, nobody likes to lose. You're in the pros, nobody likes to lose. But Ronnie Lott does not let it go. He does not, and that could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you have it. Brett Favre, player of the game. Brett Favre, 18 of 28, 266 with 3 touchdowns. And in the rain, they couldn't get too much. So, Brett Favre, number 4. Very good, and that's going to be it today. A muddy field. It was slippery. They didn't get really any good traction running the football. Yeah, it was ugly. It was heavy rain, but you know what? It'll be the Bengals, and it'll be the Steelers. That's it. That'll be next. That's it. 27-0. The Green Bay Packers win. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.